Hey everybody, and welcome to the bullshit party.
Kablamo!
And welcome to another one of the only reasonable thing to do with whatever this week's podium car is. And in this week's video, we have this week's podium car, the Kanjo SJ, also known as the 4th generation Honda Civic. And this is going to be basically a short version of my original review of it. And if you, for the record, want to see my original review of it, click on the pop-up banner on the top right-hand side of the screen. Now, what is the reasonable thing, the only reasonable thing to do with the Civic, you ask? Well, we are going to be going to Los Santos Customs, we're going to be checking out what the sell price is, and we are ultimately going to be selling it. And if you haven't seen my video review of it, well, I didn't really like it. The customization was kind of lackluster, and the driving, honestly, it's a front-wheel drive car, but it drives just like hot garbage. Just absolutely one of the worst driving vehicles of the entire game, or maybe it's just me and I can't drive front-wheel drive cars. And keep in mind that the Kanjo SJ you're seeing in front of you, the beautiful red one, is already fully modified and fully customized. So this is much better than the stock version, and it's still a complete pile of, well, a certain brown emoji. And I do realize that the Civic has a lot of real world fans, but this isn't the real world, this is GT Online, and in GT Online this one is not the best vehicle. And please do let me know in the comment section down below, am I doing something wrong with the front wheel drive cars? As you can see, I fling it just a little bit and it starts to go crazy. It's barely drivable. It understeers like crazy, and overall, it's an incredibly unpleasant experience to drive this. I don't know if you saw this, but I was basically attempting to go by the car, wasn't able to. The turns it makes are incredibly wide, and overall, definitely not the vehicle for me. And also, that was kind of the icing on the cake. Just perfect ending to a perfect ownership of the vehicle for, what, 3 days? Anywho, let's get to Los Santos Customs and see what we can customize. Well, actually, that's the review video. Let's see how much we can sell it for. And this vehicle, as you can see, it's part of the coupes category in GT Online, and we can sell it for, wow, a huge loss. So basically, we put in about 250, probably 60,000 in it. The original sale price of the vehicle, I believe, from what I can remember, is about $9,000. Of course, with a little bit of damage on it, but, well, that's to be expected when you're playing with bullshit. And something that I just remembered is that the Kanjo SJ was a podium vehicle about a year ago. So let's see how I modified that one. And is that one gonna be any more fun to drive? Although I kinda doubt it. And on a side tangent, those have to be the worst menus ever designed in such a massive game. They're just so awkward to use, and they're just so unorganized. Maybe give us at least the icons of the brands that are inside each of the garages. I don't know, I'm not a game designer. But that was this week's Ranting with Bullshit. Now, let's do some movie magic and see where our basically old Kanjo SJ spawned, and I see it over there, and oh no, I slammed it to the ground. Yep, I guess I did that in the other video, so whoopsie. And by the way, if you want to watch that video, just click on the pop-up banner that I'm gonna post somewhere around here if you want to hear my first, basically, reviewing this car. Not to be confused with the other Kanjo SJ that I drove to Los Santos Customs and sold, clearly. And I guess that's gonna be the end of the video. Basically, the only thing worth doing with the Kanjo SJ is to sell it. And guess what? After the video's over, I'm probably gonna be selling this one as well. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe. Let me know if you agree with me on the Kanjo SJ. And I'll catch you all in the next one.